Good day viewers, welcome to Maths Focus. So we take this example. If the sum of the roots of the equation bracket x minus p close the bracket 2x plus 1 close the bracket equals 0 is 2, find the value of p. Option A, one whole number 1 over 2. Option B, 1 over 2. Option C, minus 1 over 2. Option D, minus 1 whole number 1 over 2. So now let's begin. Solution. So we have bracket x minus p, close the bracket 2x plus 1, close the bracket, all equal to 0. So we have two brackets. What we need to do is to open the bracket. So for us to open the bracket, we use this x to multiply the whole of this. Likewise, we use minus p to multiply the whole of this. So how do we go about that? So we write it like this: x bracket 2x plus 1, close the bracket, then our minus p bracket 2x plus 1, we close the bracket, all equal to 0. So now let's resolve this. X multiplied by 2x is going to give us 2x squared, right? So x multiplied by plus 1 is going to give us x times 1. Anything times 1 is 13, right? So x times 1 is x, 1x. So we write 1x as just x. So now we'll move to our minus p. So we now have minus p times 2x is going to give us minus 2px, right? So minus p times 1, minus sign and a positive sign. So minus times plus 1, that's minus p times 1 is going to give us minus p, all equal to 0. So having this, we can see that in this place x is common. So let's factorize that. We say 2x squared plus, so what's common here? We open a bracket, we say 1 minus 2p, close the bracket, x, right? X times 1 will give us 1x, a positive x. X times minus 2p will give us minus 2px. So minus p is equal to 0. So having this now, we can recall that from the general form for deriving quadratic equation, we have x squared minus bracket a plus b, close the bracket, x plus ab equal to 0. So having this in mind, we can see x squared from the general form x squared. So this is the sum a plus b. So these are our sum 1 minus 2p, xx then plus minus p, and this we can have plus ab. So we can remember that from the question they say if the sum of the roots of the equation x bracket x minus p, close the bracket, open bracket, 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 is 2. So we take out our sum. Our sum here is 1 minus 2p, which is equal to 2 from our question. So 1 minus 2p is equal to 2. So to solve a simple equation like this, what you do, you just collect like terms. We have a value here and we have a value here with an unknown, and here is a value. So this is a value and this is a value. So we can collect like terms by minusing 2 from both sides, minusing 1 from both sides, minus 1 from here and minus 1 from here. Or me, I would usually like crossing over. So I will say this positive, this one here, that is the like term of this, you just cross it over to this side, right? So when it's positive, when you cross, the equality sign becomes negative. So then we have minus 2p is equal to 2 minus 1. So what we have now? We have minus 2p is equal to 2 minus 1 will give us 1. So now we now have 2 minus 2p equal to 1. So what do? We can divide both sides by the coefficient of p, which is 2. Right? So now we divide both sides by 2. We divide the both sides by 2. So minus 2p divided by, by minus 2. Minus 2p is equal to 1 divided by minus 2. So minus 2 cancel minus 2. So we now have our p is equal to 1 over minus 2. So we now have p is equal to 1 over minus 2. So that's the value of p. So let's check in the question. Do we have minus 1 over 2? So we have minus 1 over 2 as C. So please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And you can replay the video again for more better understanding. Thank you.